It's like 10:30 at night. My husband's still working because he had to go to his other job. But I decided to throw together an oatmeal bake. I just got done with my crustless pumpkin pie, so this is going to be for the morning. It's actually like a breakfast thing, and I will give you all the points and everything at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But let's get started making this. I totally have a mess here, but I am, on a whim, making this oatmeal bake I found on Instagram. It's a little bit, I changed it up because I always change things up, but I've got strawberries, blueberries, Quest protein powder, a banana, applesauce, just a half a cup, so just one of these cups worth, a huge bowl, stevia in the raw, we need a half a cup of that, 2 cups of oatmeal. This is old-fashioned oats, 4 smart points for half a cup. And that's on any plan. And I don't know if does purple get old-fashioned oats for 0? I'm not sure. But I know blue does not. So blue is 4 points. Salt, just a 1/4 teaspoon. Baking powder, an 8x8 pan. And I think that is it. Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Let's throw this thing together. First thing I'm gonna do is spray the bottom of my pan with some coconut oil spray from Trader Joe's. Next is cut up this banana into tiny little slices. Let me show you exactly how small I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it really thin, and I'm just going to layer it on the bottom of my 8x8 pan. You can see how thin I'm cutting those because I want them to be a full layer all over my pan. Eclipse, no eclipse. Look, these are pretty thin. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, if you don't have enough, just separate them out a little bit. But look at that. That's what it should look like, just like that. I forgot one thing. You need egg whites. We're gonna do a half a cup. In your great big mambo bowl here, you're going to measure out 2 cups of oatmeal. Old-fashioned oats. Don't use quick oats because they will turn out kind of nasty if you do. Put in my applesauce first. Let's put in the applesauce first. It says 4 scoops of your protein powder, so we're going to go ahead and put 4 scoops of this Quest chocolate because we're going to have chocolate oatmeal. 3 and 4. So then a half a cup of your stevia in the raw. So a 1/4 cup of your yogurt, and you're just gonna measure it out. It doesn't make that big of a deal if you're perfect or not. Then a half a cup of egg whites. Looks good. You're gonna use a half a cup of almond milk. I use the Almond Breeze unsweetened. Make sure you get the unsweetened. Half a cup of that. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna put in 2 because I like cinnamon, and so I'm gonna put in 2. So this is 1 teaspoon, and this is 2 teaspoons because I like a lot of cinnamon. So 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, some salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon. We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let's stir this up and see what it looks like. I feel like this is too dry. Am I missing something? I almost want to add pumpkin in here. No, I don't think it's too dry. Okay, we'll go with this. In the recipe that I saw on Instagram, it called for vanilla Premier Protein, but we're gonna do chocolate. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plop this on top of the strawberries, or I mean the bananas, into an even kind of way. I might have to use less stevia next time, or less of the protein powder. because that Quest is pretty sweet. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is throw on some blueberries. I want to rinse these though. And I'm just going to plop these all over the place here. I'm gonna have to get some more, I think. Well, actually, no, because I'm gonna add strawberries on here as well. And I'm going to cut up the strawberries the same way I did the bananas. Maybe about 4 large strawberries. There it is, you guys. Oh, yay. It's super easy to make. And now I'm just waiting for my oven to preheat. And then I'm gonna stick it in there and I'm gonna bring it back and show you what it looks like. You guys, I just took this out of the oven. Look at how good it looks. Holy cow. 375, it took 30 minutes is all it took in my oven. And I really want to try this tonight, but it is 11 o'clock at night. It's so good. I may just give it a try. I don't know. I really want to tell you how it tastes. So I probably will just go ahead and give it a try after it cools for a little bit. I decided to try out like one point of this. Look at how bready that looks like on the inside. It looks so good. It's still steaming, so it's hot. I'm going to give it a taste and I'll let you know what I think. It is delicious, you guys. I'm going to definitely add some more fruit on the top next time, because it could definitely use more fruit, but it's so good. And it's not overly sweet like I thought it was going to be. So it turned out perfectly, but it's really good. It's really, really good. Recommend it. I just finished tasting a little piece of that. It was really good. I would definitely recommend making this and trying it out. I think next time I'm going to try the pumpkin just to see. But the Chocolate Quest protein powder in there tastes really good. And a little extra fruit on the top. I would recommend a little extra fruit on the top because the fruit, especially the blueberries, give it that little tang that I absolutely love. And it's so delicious. And I've heard that this tastes even better after you refrigerate it. So give that a try. I will let you know in the morning. We're going to take one of these along to our Weight Watchers meeting in the morning and have it for breakfast. I can't wait to try it out cold. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it. It was pretty easy to make. Give this a try. You won't be sorry. We will talk to you guys later. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share it if you think anybody else may like it. Thanks for coming along on my little cook with me journey. Bye, guys.
I got you. You got me. We are two.